Now, there were contrasting takes on whether that process is a meaningful first step towards denuclearization. Some experts fear it may be designed with an ulterior motive, expressing concerns over the inspection and verification process. Jung-hee sheds light on how some North Korean watchers view this development.
Showcasing the dismantling of the Punggye-ri nuclear test site to the world. That was the specific vow North Korea made 2 weeks ago to prove that it's sincere about stopping its nuclear tests and eventually denuclearizing. It was a promise reminiscent of the North's destruction of a cooling tower at Yongbyon 10 years ago, but experts say the North's move this time is different.
So the cooling tower itself was actually defunct. It was not functioning at all. But in this case, if they are going to dismantle portal number 3, which is still supposedly usable, then there's something much more than cooling tower 10 years ago. So I should admit that they are really indeed taking a tangible step toward denuclearization.
The dismantling of the nuclear test site is seen as a meaningful and symbolic first step. But what has to be made clear is whether Punggye-ri is really the secretive state's one and only test site.
First of all, North Korea should have said that this is the only nuclear test site which they currently have, or which they have perhaps under construction. So just to make it from very beginning clear that they are really starting the denuclearization.
In a deviation from its initial plan, the North did not invite international experts to the site. Pyongyang may not have wanted it to appear as if an actual inspection had started, when the real game, the summit with Washington, has not yet been played. But experts point out that blowing up the tunnels before experts are given an opportunity to take a look could be seen as the destruction of evidence. Inspections of the materials remaining at the site before its destruction would help experts learn how far North Korea has come in its nuclear weapons development.
If I were to be there right now, then I'll be looking into really port number 2, actually, which is also called Northern Portal or North Gate, and that's the one that has been home to probably 5 consecutive nuclear tests so far. And also, they claim that the last was hydrogen bomb test. It was just a claim. There has been no way of verifying or seeing if it indeed was the case.
With less than 3 weeks to go until the Pyongyang-Washington summit, pundits agree that North Korea being transparent is crucial. The key to complete denuclearization is an inspection and verification process that involves international experts and access to the North's nuclear-related facilities and its scientists.
International community and those people who will be in charge of verification, they need to have a full declaration from North Korea, whatever they have done, which kind of equipment they have, where they got it, where the equipment is now, who are the scientists, which are the locations. And this includes then North Korea, they have to preserve all the documentation for the examination.
Jung-hee, Arirang News.